Well, the weather's looking really cloudy. I think it always is cloudy in Morth. I actually don't know, that's certain. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got here to the cliffs of Moratha, and this time we'll be advancing on our way to see if we can go and save Pyra.
What have we here?
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know. She's probably dead by now.
I'm alive. She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Someone's gotta. We're not gonna lose to the likes of you!
You did well to make it this far. But you end here.
Tora!
Master One!
What the hell is this?
Watch it, Shalad. Malos's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What?
What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots! Oh! Nia! You!
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
And now!
Mind you don't
And so we have our fight against Malos.
I missed!
Malos is an interesting combatant. Also, it's a good thing that I did equip Zeke with him with Cosmos, Corvin, and Pandoria. We have Fire with... And yes, Malos has his own Monado. Which is, I think that's just such a nice little detail that he has a Monado specifically.
This is where we prove ourselves!
Has his own different things compared to what Shulk has, or the Monado. And he's kind of the only one specifically, Shulk is the only one that specifically has a Monado, but that's not saying that the Monado is exclusive to Rex. I don't know if it's like ever explicitly said as thus, but also I'm gonna have to probably change to take the party stuff around. Probably put Cora in, but generally each game, all three of the games have their own Monado. Again, I'm not sure about X. X is kind of a weird one. If it gets re-released on Switch, I'll obviously play it, but it was a Wii U exclusive, so only so much you can really do with that.
I missed.
But you have obviously in 1 you have the explicit Monado. In 2, the Aegis swords are kind of just considered your Monados. So both Malith's weapon as well as Pyra and Mithra's weapon are both Monados. And then in 3, I believe Lucky 7 is kind of considered the Monado of that game. But, yeah, we're getting our ass kicked here. Not gonna get this full blade combo off. Yeah, I need more healers. I'm probably gonna switch to Glorious instead of Rock. Or instead of Rock to get a little bit more healing in. Probably also switch in
Monado Buster!
Bridget,
probably switch in a Gion for... Or no, I have a Gion on already. No, I have Veil.
maybe if we do
on,
some prep.
think. No, I do have a Gion. Okay, in that case, we'll also swap in... I mean, I overuse Zenobia, but Zenobia is so cool.
Yep, just leave
that'd
it
be fun.
glorious.
Yeah, I believe it's Lucky 7 is considered the Monado of Xenoblade 3. Either that, or it's the...
It'll be fine.
or Noah's Blade. The gauntlets. I don't remember exactly which. Yeah, Malith's kind of being seen as almost a dark Shulk is... Yeah, this series has so much interest with some of the things that it does.
Why not?
Oh, I just realized I didn't even equip any off-course to Nia. I think she has access. Now, on the note of Nia, I'm gonna get into what is my personal biggest problem with the game, and that is Rex himself. Wait, why are you not... Oh, you Shackle Blade. Okay. But he really becomes an anime protagonist. A bit of a spoilers for 3. But there's a fairly infamous final picture in 3 is one of my least favorite things in the game. I don't like the fact that it seems like everyone falls in love with him. It's like, yes, the game has a lot of anime tropes to it, and I appreciate it for that. You know, it has that. It's not a subtle game at all, I wouldn't say. But at the same time, that one just feels a bit much. I should have just waited a tiny bit longer to get Percival's. So I could have 2 orbs. Ah, well. He's not gonna summon any reinforcements, so it's doesn't matter.
Much appreciated.
We don't have the electric now, I don't think.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, oh no, we have Zeke does. If Zeke could happen to switch to Pandora, that'd be cool. Thank you. Now, if you could also happen to get your level 2, you're not going to. So I'll take forever.
Dynamic spark sword.
But it's something that I really don't like. I don't like the Rex as the harem protagonist guy. It's... Like, it feels really cheap that Nia, like, fully falls in love with Rex.
It's not
And, I mean, it doesn't exactly, like, fully cheapen things. That's a bit harsh to say, I would say. But at the same time, I feel like it lessens a lot of things about... Thank you. And, he's like, why aren't we switching to Boreas? I want to switch to Boreas!
Monado, eat touchdown.
These guys really
Maybe things will get interesting now. Bit early for you to be packing it in, Rex.
Cheers,
Close to some high damage, to some low health.
Monado.
This is a tough fight. Ah, I gotta but yeah, Rex is such a weird character, because I don't know if I really like him or if I really dislike him. Because there's a lot of things about him that I do think make for a very interesting character, but at the same time, he has so many issues that are just impossible to ignore. And a lot of the time, I think those issues overshadow the strengths that Rex has. I actually have a chance yet. It'll be close. We're getting back up there. Okay, actually, we got this. I don't know, Rex is just a confusing character for me. In terms of whether he's a good character or not. I don't know.
I'm gonna kill you!
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power.
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world.
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia.
Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you can't even scratch me. Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Here goes.
Ah!
What? Is that it? Huh. I hardly even felt it.
Nia! What have you done to me?
I alter the replication rate of your body cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I use that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself? I've got just one thing to say to you. The place where I belong is right here. See ya.
I mentioned it before, anytime that they have, like, specific blade powers, they're such bullshit. I don't know, man, like...
What have we here?
In
The
my
fact,
experience,
I do think it is actually a really cool utilization of what Nia's power is.
We lost
Still
the upper
bullshit,
hand.
but I think that it's neat to use what should be seen as a healing power offensively. But, again, it doesn't make up for the fact that it's still really stupid. It's... The blade powers are where... Or the cutscene blade powers, I should say, are where you really see that the game is so anime. And as much as it takes some of the... what I think are some of the better tropes of anime, it also takes mostly the worst ones.
This can't be good. Look out, everyone!
Unique monster. Hello.
Dang,
That's our, what,
found us.
third unique monster we found? Oh, right. Oh, that's fine, actually. Oh. Oh, double O. I forget. I always forget how you get past this.
Up.
How you get around
No!
the
We
Jubilee
lost the upper
Gate.
hand.
There we are.
I am ready for anything.
Okay, bring it on.
And luckily we do have some climbing to go. Yeah, there's a lot of tropes that the game takes that are not good.
The way is clear.
And, like, I do hate to say, because I love this game with a passion, but there's... the flaws that it has are really bad.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Again, it's a game that its highs are some of the highest, but its lows are also some of the lowest. It's such a
Great
boomer
Earth,
bust game
I need your
within
help.
the same game. And that makes it really weird to recommend. I think that when things are clicking, this is one of the best games of all time, but when things aren't clicking, I don't think it's a very good game when things aren't clicking.
Look what we found.
Okay, this is what I was thinking.
Jaw-dropping.
The Way of the Practitioner. We go over here, level 100, Gladiator Orion. This is the only super boss that is available before, okay, it's not actually technically New Game Plus that
Oops,
it's
that wasn't supposed to
unlocked,
happen.
but level 100 boss nonetheless. I want to see if I can actually get to that chest. If we could get him to despawn, then we could have a chance. He's really slow, by the way. I imagine they probably have his range so long so that you can't sneak in to grab that chest, but I'm gonna try anyways. I mean... Oh, what if he... Oh, okay, you can actually just take so long to get up.
Bring it on.
Common Core Crystal, a Bio Gauntlet, which I think is a really good item. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I'm pretty sure it's a good item. But, yeah. It's just... It's a very divisive game.
Okay, bring
For
it
a
on.
very good reason, I would say. So, there's a lot of games where it's like, obviously I would recommend it because I think they're great games.
Okay,
But
bring it on.
Xenoblade 2 is one where, if someone doesn't like it, I most likely will fully understand the reason why. Just because it does have so many glaring flaws, and a lot of them are just with a lot of the cutscenes, to be honest. Yeah, not that the story is bad, but it's just that I think that they have a lot of weaknesses
Great
to them.
Earth,
I think,
I
again,
need your
it's...
help.
This specific, like, somewhat stretch of the story has, like, that's just the thing with this game in general. There's a lot of good stuff with it, but then there's always just, like, one or two things that prevent it from being fantastic. Oh, that's definitely not the way you're supposed to go. I always forget how to... That's another thing with Closomorpha.
That was poorly judged.
They are just so
Slow and
weird
steady,
to navigate.
Oh,
And like you have the
Treasure
two
acquired.
required secret areas, two separate required secret areas. It's already weird when you have the one required secret area in Dawnview Grotto, but then you get a second one, and it's like, okay, sure, why? Like, I don't know, man, it's some weird... There's so many weird things with the game that prevent it from being as good as it could be. I think a remake/remaster would help, but I think just the game at its core has so many problems that I don't really see how it could be anything other than someone's... It is either someone's favorite Xenoblade game, or it is someone's least favorite Xenoblade game. There's no in between. But that's enough ranting from me. Next time, we'll go and see what Pyra's surviving as, or something. But until then, see you guys later.